Okay, it's day 4, and I got up to weigh myself, and I was 241 again. So I guess the the gravy train's over. I had lost 12 pounds in those first 3 days. I'd lost 12 pounds in those first 3 days, but I knew that was going to be short-lived. Like I said, I've done this many times, and usually 12 or so pounds will be just body weight. Just water weight, or the easy pounds. But I have to say, even though I knew it was coming, I'm still a little disappointed. I kind of enjoyed, stepping on the scales and it being 4 or 5 pounds off. So, if history's any indicator, it'll probably bounce around this for a few days, maybe even go up a little bit, and then it'll start its slow descent down. I mean, it has to. The truth is I should be eating about 2,500 calories a day, and I'm staying under, in some cases, well under 1,500 calories. So if you just do the math, it's going to keep going down. I will say, kind of in the spirit of not going head over heels, like sometimes I'm inclined to do, I had 2 beers last night. I did count them as my calories, and I still was under my count. But I am trying to really not drink, not to stop drinking or anything, but just because I know it's probably not healthy, and I know it's got a lot of carbs and things like that, as beer does. So I am trying to stay away from that. So that's more of a, I guess, for lack of a better word, a treat, I guess. But I will say this, it's Coors Light, and everybody has their opinions about that, but that was a really good tasting beer last night. I will also say, yesterday, my 2 meals I was really hungry for. I ate my lunch a little bit later. I ate around a little after 2, and man, that was the best stuff ever. I was really hungry. And then dinner was kind of the same way. I ate that a little bit later than normal, just because of what we were doing. And I actually walked about 7 miles yesterday. I do my morning walk, which is usually around 3 miles. That's what I want to do anyway, a little over 3 miles. And then I walk the same loop with my wife in the evening, a little bit slower pace, but still nice to get out. So that's kind of the update for now. Like I said, I have no really right to be. It doesn't make any sense, but I am a little disappointed. I would have loved to have seen two or 3 more pounds off the scale. And also, and this doesn't really matter, but I have kind of a cheap scale, so the scale could also be playing in. I have a much better scale at my house. Like I said, I'm at my mother and father's house now, so I just bought like a cheap little scale, the analog kind. So that could have also affected the gains that the weight loss that I had, or today. It might be off for today a little bit. But like I said, I really want to do this kind of slow and steady, because I think slow and steady helps you not gain it back as easy. And the other thing that I want to try to do is, as I lose weight to certain levels, like 240 or 230 or 220, things like that, I want to see what the average daily intake should be for someone of that size. And then I'd like to be 900 or 1,000 calories under that for my intake, at least for a while. If I get down to 190 or something, that might not be that much, so I might have to readjust that. But that's a long time away. Right now, I'm kind of keeping it basic. I figure until I get down in the low 200s or more, that I don't really have to get too scientific about it. It's pretty straightforward. Okay. See you tomorrow.